Laura, has the photo shoot here in Croke Park got you in the mood even more?
Yeah, it really focuses in on the big game that's ahead, alright. Meeting all the other teams, talking about the big day that's coming up. You can't help but be excited, I suppose, and maybe a small bit nervous, but definitely excitement, definitely, yeah.
I look at Jerome, we're delighted to be back in a final. I suppose we were there in 2019 and it's a long 2 years getting back there. And I suppose a lot of work has been put in by the girls this year and we're delighted that it's paid off when we're back there again.
The scenes of celebrations and just the crowds at games, I mean, I think they sold 1,100 tickets, for example, for the game at Mourneabbey last week. I mean, the numbers seem to be up. The enthusiasm is incredible. Fantastic scenes all over the country at club level.
Yes, I mean, of course, that, I mean, and people want to get out. People have been locked up and, it's another outlet for them and, it's a social side as well. And, you want to go out and support your own. You want to have your own jersey. And, you see the girls here today and, I mean, the hunger that's in them, I mean, and they all want to do well because, you can play for your county, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your club and it's your parish and this is very important for them girls and for our association it's very important to have these people working in these clubs and doing so much for our association.
And a really good new sponsor that has become very prominent throughout this competition and is now very well known through it.
Yes, I mean, we'd like to welcome our sponsors on board, currentaccount.ie. Without them, it's very hard for our association, but I mean, having great sponsors, we'd like to have them on board. And, basically, I think most of our games and competitions are nearly covered by sponsors. And it shows basically, what people feel about ladies Gaelic football now. I mean, and, for years we're kind of in the limelight and nobody wanted us, but everyone wants to be a part of us now, and that speaks volumes.
Lillian, how would you describe your relationship at this stage as a sponsor with the Ladies Gaelic Football Association?
I suppose we share a similar ethos and shared values, and I suppose we're both volunteer-led as well.
And over the last couple of years it's been tricky for everybody, but the restrictions have been lifted and of course you signed a deal during the pandemic which was a little bit unusual. Can you explain to me what your thinking was there?
I suppose we saw the link up between both organisations and unfortunately COVID hit in 2020 and there was no finals, but I suppose we looked at it as a long-term partnership. So I suppose, and it's great now to be able to see the teams going back on the field this year and the finals going ahead.